and the whole building collapsed. Townsfolk saw the smoke and went to go check it out. Johnny Boy's sibling was the only one there. The townsfolk got the fire put out. Eventually, there's hardly anything left. And the bodies? Well, they only found one body with the tin star right there with it. Sheriff Claiborne. No sign of ringmaster at all. Rumor is her deal with the devil had expired, so he'll just up it and swallowed her whole, body and all. And Wally was so scared, he hightailed it back to Labyrinth Canyon. I mean, nobody's seen hide nor tail of him since, so.
Oh, hush you. I'll have no talk of devilry or fire here. You'll wish bad luck on my saloon. It's bad enough you're telling them about what happened to the sheriff. You're gonna scare them.
Sorry, Betty.
Go clean off tables or something, and quit gossiping at my bar.
Yes, ma'am.
This is what you were drinking, right, darling? Oh, good. Ain't nobody want to drink a stranger's whiskey. Let me get you a refill there. You look nervous, darling. Don't you worry none about what the bar dog says. He likes to talk, that's all. He's like a mockingbird, you see, or some kind of budgie. Hears something once and just repeats it endlessly until somebody gives him something new and interesting to gush over. Someday he'll realize that people who tweet endlessly very rarely have anything true or decent to say. Well, yes, it's true that Johnny Boy's house burned down and Sheriff Claiborne, they did find his... No, darling. I'm all right. Just give me a minute. I'm sorry, darling. It's still pretty fresh. Sheriff Claiborne... Ain't nobody in this world deserves to die like that. Not him, not Ringmaster, not anybody. I can't imagine how terrifying it all must have been. No wonder Johnny Boy's relatives got out of town so quickly. Not that anything other than that property would have kept them in town anyway. It's hard to make a new home for yourself anywhere, let alone out here in the middle of nowhere. Takes a different kind of folk, I suppose. The circus? Oh, them. Yeah, I suppose they found a way to survive out there in the canyon. It's still a mystery what happened to that feller Wally. Maybe he's out there with them, maybe not. But that's why you're here, right? Gonna help us figure it all out. Here, on the house. Congratulations, and good luck to you. Say, what was your name again, darling? Well, here's to you, darling. I wish you best of luck as our new sheriff. Hold on now. Ain't nobody gonna take it from you. You sure finished that quickly. Would you like another? No, darling, I ain't aiming to get you drunk. That's my bar dog's job. People can't quite run away from his tall tales when they're having trouble sitting up straight in their seat. He likes having folks to talk to. He enjoys listening to them just as much. He lives for that rumor. I suppose that's right. There is always some truth behind a rumor. Trying to find it in one of his long-winded yarns is like trying to find a needle in a haystack, though. It ain't impossible, but... Oh no, I ain't ragging on him. If anything, I admire his imagination. Just don't tell him that. He won't let me hear the end of it. Literally. I don't mind it, really, as long as he don't do anything to bring bad luck on anybody. Am I superstitious? Well, no, not really. Not horrendously, I guess. I won't run hollering away from a black cat or anything like that, but that don't mean I'll go breaking a mirror or whistling at nighttime neither. I may not believe in bad luck, but if it does exist, why bother inviting it? All right. No need to get your britches in a bunch. I'm coming. You want any dinner, darling? Brown sugar, pork, and beans tonight. Best get it while the getting's good. Are you sure? Maybe just some cornbread then. Can't have you leaving here on an empty belly after all, and certainly can't have you drinking D.S. Tim's whiskey on one either. Let me take care of this fella here, and I'll be right back with some victuals for you. Now, it ain't no trouble at all, so don't go arguing with me about it. You're gonna sit there and have something to eat, all right? I'll be right back. There you are, darling. Hot out of the oven, so be careful now. There's butter and honey there, too. Well, of course it's good. I wouldn't be running much of an inn and restaurant if I didn't have good food and drink or comfortable rooms upstairs, now would I? Yes, sir, that's right. I run this place. Have been since my ma and pa passed away. Well, I do have a brother. Oh, dad blame it, I don't rightly know if he's alive or not now. He used to visit me once a week. He'd always send a letter if he wouldn't be able to make it to me to visit, but a while back, the letters stopped coming. Now, I want to be hopeful, but staying positive and being hopeful can't keep you from worrying, can it? So it's best I keep running things as I usually do, and he'll show up when he's good and ready. A missing persons report? No. I don't think that'd be necessary. People disappear all the time out here, Sheriff. They go out there to the mountains to pan for gold and they don't come back, or they don't strike it rich in the bigger cities to the west and come back here, then disappear to the canyon to die in their shame. I'm fairly certain that's why Ringmaster chose to live there. Oh, well, I don't know much about her story other than what I've been able to see myself. She didn't tell many folks about herself, you can imagine. Trying to get a secret from a masked woman is a bit pointless. No, nobody here's ever seen her face. Nobody knows her name, where she came from, nothing. On the occasions she and her circus stopped by, even if she drank as much as her man did, she never told a soul anything about herself. Well, yes, I served them. I serve everyone here, Sheriff. As long as they follow my house rules, anyone is welcome to eat here. I don't care who they are, or what they do, or where they came from, as long as they follow my rules. Now, how did I know you would ask that? Well, my rules are simple. 1, ain't no fighting in my bar. 2, you break something, you either fix it yourself or pay me enough to get it fixed. 3, everybody closes their tab. Be it the same night, the end of the week, or the end of the month. Everybody pays their tab. Yeah, darling. Even the outlaws paid their tab. Eventually. You'd be surprised what a little kindness and personal responsibility would do for some folks, Sheriff. This is a safe place. If they jeopardize that, they're no longer welcome. Break any rule and you're no longer welcome. Test my rules, then you deal with me. Are there any other rules? Well, those are the big three. No fighting, break it, you buy it, and pay your tab. Other than that, just respect me and respect my bar dog, and there won't be any issue. Other staff? No, it's just me and the bar dog. What would I need more staff for? For the bedrooms. Wait, you thought this was a... Now you listen here, Sheriff. I've been much too kind and much too polite for you to come after me with assumptions like that. If you're looking for a bawdy house, you go down Main Street and turn the corner to Ruffled Silks. I ain't no sporting woman, you hear, and I don't employ any. Dad Blamit, does this really look like the place for that kind of... or did you just think that because it's a woman that's running it? Of course, you didn't mean any offense by it. Well, it is offensive, ain't it? I'm a self-made, successful woman in the middle of nowhere, so of course I made my money in a less than dignified way, didn't I? That's what you thought, right? You listen here, Sheriff, and you listen good. My pa left me this place because he knew I would take care of it. And I know they say pride is a sin, but dad blamit, I'm doing a heck of a job taking care of it. On top of making sure the place don't fall apart, I balance the checks, order the supplies, prepare the food, cook the food, run the food, serve the food, pour the drinks, and if on a particular occasion I am able to find time to enjoy the drinks too, I can drink any man or woman here under the table. Speaking of enjoying the drinks, are you ready for another yet? Just a beer this time? Fine. Coming right up, darling. Thinks I run a brothel. Is this what one looks like? Maybe I need to redecorate. Here you go, darling. Go ahead, Sheriff. I ain't done nothing to it. You watched me pour it after all. You don't get sour beer for a sour comment, even if you didn't mean it. I ain't that kind of petty. Well, not most of the time anyway. See? Like I said, I wouldn't be running much of an inn and restaurant if I ain't got good food and drink. How do we keep the beer cool like that? Well, I've got a cellar under the building. I have Bardog change out the keg every few hours or as needed, depending on how many people come in throughout the day. He gave me so much grief for digging that cellar out, but look who's laughing now, huh? That's right, I dug the cellar out. Why? Don't think a woman can dig a trench as well as a man? To be fair, I did have Bardog help me with the stones for it so I could set the door. It's not any big sort of cellar, of course, but it can store enough beer and some wine on occasion until the next supply wagon comes to town. Why didn't I just have the Bardog dig it for me? Or hire someone else? Be honest with me, Sheriff. Does he really look like the kind of man who wants to dig in the dirt and lift stones all day? No, darling, I don't think so either. How's that cornbread treating you? You darn near finished the basket. Did they not feed you wherever you came from? I'm just teasing you, darling. Don't get your britches in a bunch.
Betty!
And don't you get your britches in a bunch neither. I'll be right back, all right, darling? Somebody seems to have forgotten their manner. Now you listen here. I know you've been here before. I remember your face. You seem to remember my name, but you don't seem to remember my rules. See, we've got manners in this here tavern, and if you want to eat here, you're gonna use them. You want something? Just hold up your hand or wait nicely, like everybody else in here. I can't always be fussing around out on the floor, so it'd be just as well for you to wave down the bar dog. He's just as quick as I am with a tray or a pint, if not a bit quicker. What you ain't gonna do is continue to squeal like a hog at me to make me come running, 'cause I certainly ain't eating no hog or no man that acts like one. You understand me?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Now, what in the world did you want so bad that you had to squeal at me for it?
Could I get some of that brown sugar pork and beans, please?
Is that all? All right, darling. One helping of pork and beans coming your way. I'll run back now and get that for you.
Thank you, ma'am.
You want some dinner too, darling? Tell me now if you do while I'm on my way back. Was that cornbread really enough for you? I knew I could get you. Nobody can resist my cooking. I'll have that right out to you, darling. Won't be but a moment. What's that, darling? My name? You didn't hear it, darling? Well, all right then. Elizabeth Wilhelmina Amanda Blue, at your service. But most folks just call me Betty.